For the record, I do not spend hours in front of the mirror making my hair elegantly disheveled. It's just like this. Um, hmm. And Just Sense is the only one that'll probably get that reference, or anyone else who listens to say anything. Remembered the band name. I'm proud of myself. Alright, on that note, we're going to talk about Just Sense. Her URL is I like ska. She wants me to talk about her, duh. So I said I would. I actually said yeah, right, and I meant it seriously and not the sarcastic way. And she thought I was being sarcastic. So yes. Um, what do I talk about when I talk about Just Sense? She's a person. I know. I am disappoint. And she'll know what that means. I should stop doing inside jokes. This is a video for you, the internet, and Tumblr. Um, If you don't follow her, you should. It's ilikescott.tumblr.com. She's a great person. Actually, you should follow all of these people that I'm gonna talk about because they were nice enough to either answer my beg and desperate pleas for a video topic because I want to make one because I'm weird. And on that note, Just Sans called me Creepy Jake for about 5 minutes of a video, and then like 30 seconds in the middle of that video. So I'm going to talk about the backstory of Creepy Jake. Creepy Jake is a thing that happened to me when I was in high school. I was started when I was a wee sophomore, and the incoming freshman thought I was really weird. To clarify, I was a guy who wore tie-dyed pants. I was a guy who listened to weird music. Basically, and this is the horrible part, I was a hipster before hipsters existed, and that made me almost throw up a little bit. Alright, so everyone thought I was strange, and I showed up in the background of like 235 out of 300 pictures this girl took at band camp, because I was in band camp. And from then on, I was cemented as Creepy Jake because she started calling me that. Incidentally, still talk to her. So, actually, she might have been a junior. Yeah, she was a junior. Whatever. I don't really remember a lot of high school. I remember getting kicked out of class for being on acid 3 times. I was never on acid. It just happened. She just kicked me out. Twice in my math class, once in my French class. Very strange stuff. Anyway, Just Sans. She plays Black Ops. I can't fucking spell her gamer tag, but if you follow her and ask her for it, she'll probably give it to you, and then you can say you know a girl on Xbox. That's so mean. Anyway, she is a cool person. She is the inspiration for the group that a bunch of us made called Just Sans Freedom Fighters. It's great. You should all join. Change your clan tags to JSFF and hate on everyone is basically the rule. We're basically giant sarcastic assholes to everyone, including each other. So it's not like we're being dicks for the sake of being dicks. Well, actually, it's exactly that. We're being dicks for the sake of being dicks, and no one should get offended. Alright, so that's a 3 minute, 4 minute, 3 minute, I can't fucking read, rant about Just Sense. And on that note, we move on to the next person who said something, or said something for me to talk about. Tired and uninspired, and every E in there is a 3. So, if you don't know, there's gonna be tags in the bottom, and we'll do it that way. She's a person I knew in high school. Are we friends? Sheris, her name is Sheris. Sheris, are we friends? I think this is my proclamation of friendship towards you, and it's on this YouTube video, so you can play it back whenever you want. I'm claiming friendship, and yeah, that's a thing. You can show everyone you know, or don't. I wouldn't. With this face, seriously. Look, this kid became friends with me on YouTube. Yeah. So she asked, what's it like being tall? Um, which doesn't make any sense. I'm 5'10". Sheris, I don't want to make an estimate because I'll be either really high or really low. Sheris is this is gonna be so mean. Sheris is about this tall, standing up now. Sheris is one of the nicest people I know and is fun-sized, to put it the only way I know how. That is vaguely less mean than anything I've ever said to her. When I was in high school, I used to be the sarcastic asshole that I am, and because I didn't know how to talk to people, mostly I didn't know how to talk to girls, I would just bust on her for being short, and it was terrible. So I did that for years, and I think I made her really upset once, so I stopped. And then she did it, and I was confused, and I asked her about it, and she said, it's fine as long as it's not every day. And I went, oh. And, yeah, that is a whole conversation that I've had. I don't know why I remember that. I don't remember what I had for breakfast. But, yeah, so that's the thing. And she's a very nice person. You should all follow her. She has really cool stuff on her blog, always. I don't know what else I can say about that. I'm not that tall. Being my height is interesting because I feel like no one's average height anymore. I only know people that are taller or shorter than me. I just want someone who's about my height to hang out in the general vicinity, and then I can maybe see them and be like, oh my god, this is exciting. It wouldn't even be exciting. I wouldn't even care. I'd probably do it all day and don't notice. I actually like short people are really cool. Short people got no reason to live. Short people. That's a Randy Newman song, in case anyone is taking me seriously. My friend Maddie is the most energetic bastard I've ever met. He is too intense for real life. He could absolutely take me or anyone else I know in a fight, and because he's like pure muscle, just wound up in this like package about, I would say like 3 or 4 inches shorter than me. And he's great. Um, I don't know. Like I've never had a problem with let's see, height. Like I know guys that hate short girls, and I know guys that hate tall girls, and I know guys that hate girls that are the exact same height as them. And I've just never given a shit. And I was just like, no, you're a girl and you're talking to me. Nice. I spend all my time playing video games and make YouTube videos. And ladies. Um well, this has gotten progressively awkward and self-destructive. Moving on. John Boyle, aka Little Runner Boy, is asking, oh, what a dick. Alright. John Boyle likes to make me talk about politics, apparently. So, we're gonna talk about politics, apparently. What he said was, I should talk about the Republican candidates for the upcoming election. Now, I have to say, I'm not a Republican. I have to also say, I'm not a Democrat or an independent or anything. I just wish someone would get on TV and lie less than everyone else to me, and then I would probably vote for them. The Republican candidates, let's see. I'm not sure if this is the right guy. There was a guy who had 3 main points for why he was going to win the election. I don't know what voice this is. And he said, like, education he was going to cut, something else he was going to cut, and then he couldn't remember what the third one was, which made him just look stupid. I think it was Rick Perry. Basically, he's a Muppet. And if that offends you, Muppets, I'm sorry. Truly, because you are my favorite and chosen people. Herman Cain is psychotic. Because anyone who can keep running for election after being accused 4 times of sexual assault, granted, I totally believe in the first 2 ones because they settled, and that's a lot like saying I'm guilty. Shh. And I don't know. I feel like maybe one might be lying, but you know that's a mean thing to do. Like, I mean, if he did it twice, what's to stop him from doing 4 times? So he probably did it. I think it's funny when he gets annoyed about how reporters don't take no for an answer, because he's like, no means no, and that just makes me laugh. What else do I have? Michelle Bachmann. She has a face. It's kind of like, yeah, that's my Michelle Bachmann impression. The beard accentuates it. She's just psychotic. All the words that come out of her mouth just like hit me in the face and knock me out. She could probably win a fight with Mike Tyson just by speaking at him. She, what does she do? She like said the earthquakes and the hurricanes and the terrible things that were happening to the country and killing citizens were caused by God being behind citizens' displeasure of the government. And I thought that was stupid. I thought it was the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Made my brain shut off. What else do I have? Oh, running. Thanks, John. 2 points. 2 points to John Boyle. I haven't run in 2 weeks, and it makes me sad. I want to run, but I can't because it's always fucking dark out. It's always so damn dark out. If you want to be one of those people that likes alliteration. Yeah, I know big words. I want to run. I'm trying to fix a treadmill just so that I can have something, because I've been stuck inside all the time. Granted, I have Modern Warfare 3, and I'm a nerd, so I'm kind of alright with it, but I would really like to run. It just calms me down, makes me sleep, doesn't make me be an asshole to people. Love it. Um, So that's all of that. And I've got answers to questions I asked, which are, I need a video to talk about, so I asked people what I could talk about. And the first one is from Footloose Freedom, who says, talk about my feelings on musicals. I've only seen 4 musicals, 2 in real life, and 2 are rock operas. The 2 rock operas are the Rocky Horror Picture Show and Repo, the Genetic Opera. So that's those 2. And these 2 are peace, man. People wonder why they think I'm on drugs. I got kicked out of class 3 times for being on acid. It was 2 times by a math teacher, 1 time by a French teacher. It was just like the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Because I wasn't on acid. That's the clarifier of that story. That makes it make sense. Back to the story. ADD. I've seen Little Shop of Horrors, and it was starring Joey Fatone, who, if you don't know, was a member of NSYNC. It was really good, though. I liked it a lot. It had mystery, plants, murder, death, blood, and a guy named Seymour. And it was great. I liked it. Number 2, I saw, holy crap, I need to speed up. Spamalot. Spamalot was a musical rendition of Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I liked it a lot. It was hilarious. That's it. That's all I've got. And I've got one more question. I got a minute to talk about. Ooh. Talk about my beard. Alright, that's from Je m'appelle Nicole. She's a cool person who apparently is in love with my beard. I'm growing it for No Shave November. I hate this mustache. She says it makes it work, but I'm kind of like, meh. I don't know her in real life, but any pretty girl that likes my facial hair is alright with me, I guess. She might be pretty. She might not be. She could be a fake person on the internet. I don't think so, but it could be true. I've never seen a video of her. You should make a video. You should all make videos. Just Sans already did. She's already winning. You gonna let her sit around with that? Yeah, so I have this shitty little mustache, this amazing beard. I like this beard. Thus I call it amazing. But it is itchy, and they do want me to shave it for work. I'm not sure that I'm gonna do it. I think I'm just not. So, that's it. I've got 8 seconds left. I'm gonna do a full 15-minute video. That's terrible. No one's gonna watch this. Oh well. Bye. No, wait. Holy crap. 15:14. Wow, that's really long. Whatever. Fuck.